Hey everybody, this is Guillermo,
Hey, I'm David.
and we're the Retro Gamers. Welcome back. We're going to be doing Final Sin. Oh, by the way, we have a special guest here, Vince of Noirs Cafe.
What's up, everybody?
So this is the final level of Doom Eternal, and this is actually my favorite level out of the base campaign, because to me, when I was playing it on normal, I'm just like, oh, this is where things are actually getting real now, you know?
This is where they're getting real?
Yeah, this is where it finally starts to get real.
They haven't been real before?
Well, for me, that's just how this felt.
Alright.
You know? But when you play the expansion, it's like, oh, wait a minute.
But there's an expansion?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What?
I think it's called the Old Gods.
When you play the expansion, it's like, oh, wait a minute. The last level wasn't real. This is the real deal.
Oh my god.
And I'm hoping that they continue that trend onto the expansion that'll coming out. It should be coming out at the end of this month.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, apparently the Old Gods was really hard.
Yeah, it's really hard. It's
my
really hard.
gosh. See, you're saying how, oh, this is where it gets real. It's been surreal for me for a long time already. It's been way past real.
It just keeps on going. But, yeah, there's a lot right on the line here. Will the Doom guy defeat the Icon of Sin?
Probably.
Will the Icon of Sin take over the world and kill everyone?
Doubt it.
You know, there's a lot of questions that I have a lot of that I want answers to say the least. Anyways, let's figure out what happens next. The Final Sin.
Now that I think about it, since the way this game goes, that might actually happen. Because I was saying, like,
Oh, there's no way Doom Guy would lose.
he might lose. It's just because of how this game's been going so far. Bad things happen. I mean, the demon's are gonna die, but he might lose in the very final chapter. Especially now that I know that there's DLC. Well, here's a question, Rick. Why do some demons fight each other?
That's just the Doom thing.
It's just a demon thing.
Some demons hate other demons?
Well, so in Doom 2 and in Doom 1, whenever another demon hit one another, they would just begin to fight.
Okay.
You could actually, if you had a multi-boss in like one level, you can actually influence them to accidentally kill each other.
Wow.
Which is kind of great.
That is pretty cool.
But in this one, I don't think they do nearly as much damage to each other, huh?
It doesn't seem like it. Like, I don't even know if they actually do any damage towards one another.
I don't think so.
I don't know how you stay in the air so long.
That's air control on the hug.
Guillermo, challenges.
Oh, there aren't any.
What?
Yeah, because this is literally final boss material.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh! Was that guy missing his lower half?
Yeah, he blew him apart. With this. Let's go. Nice strafing, by the way. That was good. Oh no, you're gonna lose your armor.
That's a lot of color.
This is insane management, dude. Cody, we went through the story arc. I have no idea how he has this much awareness.
Oh, it's that guy.
Pain Elemental.
Wait, oh.
That was weird, the way that guy strafed. Nice.
Where did he go?
He like flew up and then went straight down and then disappeared. I love the sticky bomb launcher. Wow, he kind of just disappeared. Nice.
Hey Vince,
What's up?
do you think you could be an announcer for Guillermo playing? Like, is that, like, do you feel confident being able to do that?
An announcer?
Yeah.
What do you
Like
mean?
a sports announcer.
For Guillermo?
Yeah.
Possibly.
You're like, yeah, he's jumping up, he's sticking in the air, he's swerving left and right, none of the demons get hit him. You know,
If you're asking about commentary, I think so.
Yeah, commentary, there you go.
Yeah. I don't see why not.
Give it a try.
Alright. So right now, Guillermo's attempting to overwhelm the Doom Hunter. He's doing really well. Completely overwhelming him, hitting him with the glory kill. He comes in, it looks like there's quite a few of... Oh, I can't remember these guys' names. Gargoyle, there we go. Thank you, Guillermo. Destroys a soldier with a point-blank precision bolt kill. Completely annihilates him in a really smart way.
Oh boy.
Getting both the immolation and the chainsaw to get his armor and ammo back. It's very good.
Order back his toast.
Whoa! The auto map so early in the level?
Yeah, you'll see why.
Okay. I can't wait to find out.
It's because this level's not that long.
Okay.
Wow! Oh! Oh, I thought you were gonna fall and you made it. Good job.
Yeah.
Good job. And cutting him in half with the chainsaw. Do you know how much force you would need to still do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, I've done it before.
Nah, I mean I haven't.
But you never chainsaw, dude?
No, but as far as I know, I
life.
think using a chainsaw on someone, especially if they have clothing, is actually immensely hard because of the way the blade rotates. It can actually jam up the what's it called, the chains in the blades themselves.
Power tools legitimately frighten me. Not because I don't think I can handle the power, because I don't trust myself to not accidentally hurt myself.
That's fair.
Which I guess you could argue is me not being able to handle power, but like the idea of a chainsaw, like when we would do yard work and stuff during church events, like helping out neighbors, you know, so on and so forth. Dave Johnson would sometimes, the old youth pastor, would sometimes give us the chainsaw if he felt that we were competent enough. And I had it one time, and he's like, "All right, now be careful when you're chainsawing this branch that it doesn't shoot out and clip your leg." And I'm like, "What?"
Yeah.
What? And he's like, "Yo, oh yeah, no, you could, you know, do a really bad gash in your leg with this chainsaw." And I was like, "No, thank you. You can take this back. I don't want this anymore."
Yeah, because it also depends on where you're cutting it. Sometimes trees have knots in them, and that completely ruins the way that you're cutting things.
Yeah.
Which is really dangerous. I used to have to use saws for trade school, and that was always one of the biggest things. Oof, awful.
So yeah, anytime I have a power tool now, I like the worst case scenario comes into mind. And I'm like, I don't want to use this anymore.
I mean, but honestly, it's like as long as you're confident in it and you're
Sure.
safe about it,
Oh yeah.
it's good.
Yeah. I just can't get the thought out of my head that I may permanently damage or end my life using this piece of machinery that I do not need to be using.
To be fair, you
Yeah,
can
I
do that
don't
with
like that
anything.
either, man.
You can do that with anything.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I'm not going to be
It's just easier with a
sure.
with a.
And I don't need to ever use a chainsaw for anything.
What if you have to become the Doomslayer?
I would die. I would not be successful.
Pinky.
In the stinky.
Oh my god.
Didn't we just talk about?
Hey man, talk about hitting it in the backside and the butts. That's where the stinky comes from.
Snack. Kill the snack to your mom. Nice. I've always liked that glory kill.
Yeah, it's like in the air and you chop through it twice,
Yeah.
leaving bits and pieces in the air. It's
It looks like he's cutting sushi. Let's go. I like how much hops the what's it called, the Mancubus has, because that was a big jump.
yeah.
And he's a big boy, but his leg strength must have been insane.
Oh, that's a good comment. Now you think about it,
What?
because they walk real slow,
Yeah. It's true.
but they're just hopping all over the place.
Can you imagine one of those things landing on you?
No, thank you.
Good golly!
Oh gosh.
You turned him into puree.
That reminded me of I forget what show it was, but it was a crime procedural. You know those kinds where it's like, somebody died, we need to figure out who and how.
Yeah.
It was an episode where the main characters, somebody died, at a convention for fat chicks.
Nice.
It was like a chubby chaser convention kind of thing. I mean, I think there might have been furries involved. It was a convention for lots of stuff, but that was definitely part of it.
A fetish thing.
Maybe. I forget. Fetishes were definitely a part of the whole process,
Look.
but it wasn't like a fetish con or anything.
Look.
But so it turns out that the way the person died is because the woman fell asleep after sex on top of the man, and he suffocated to death.
In the words of Katsumoto from The Last Samurai, it is a good day.
No, it's not. It was done very seriously too. Is the thing? It's like there's no comedy about it. It was.
The thing
she
is,
was talking about like it was. Can you imagine being so heavy that you kill a man?
you know, the worst part about it is I'm pretty sure that's happened before too.
Ah, that's so sad.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that has happened.
A mancubus landing on you is what you said, which is what
Yeah.
reminded me of.
Yeah.
that.
But I'm pretty sure the mancubus would just turn you into street face.
I'm pretty sure you would suffocate because
how
of all the
heavy they
fat. No, it's real soft. The mancubus?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. It's just flub. It's good. You could survive that, I'm sure.
For a few
I'm just
seconds.
talking funny, man. Of course, you'd be squished for sure.
Look at them just chilling, minding their own business, and Guillermo comes in
Oh, we were trying to make friends.
and just ruin their party. They're like, "Ooh, look at this man! Wow, that dude is buff."
The
Icon of is that the Titan or the Icon of Sin? Guillermo?
Yeah, that's that kind of sin over there.
both?
Okay.
You
The
know what, I
Titan
don't-
Con of Sin.
You know what I don't understand?
What?
Why do these demons keep leaving grapple holds on the walls for you to grab onto?
Maybe they like the aesthetic. Hey Tom, don't you think this is dangerous for us? Yeah, but it looks really cool.
Yeah, you're right, man. I just
All right.
really like it. One more?
Yeah, I just gotta get one more weapon point, and then I can get that.
And there is one more. Whoa. Because you get 5 points for beating the boss.
Yeah. Okay, we get it.
Is that Baron?
That's the Tyrant.
Oh my gosh. Well, that was weird.
Yeah, he looks straight up right after. Good golly.
Ammo.
That's what chainsaws are for.
Yeah, but there's only bigger enemies there.
Yeah.
Needs to find a smaller one.
What are they called? Cattle?
Yeah, the cannon fodder.
Fodder. That was it.
The cannon fodder. Flap. Flap. Triple flap. Good.
I'm gonna look at Guillermo's fingers right now.
Wow, you staggered him with that. That's crazy.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Wow, he spawned right behind you. That was not cool. Guillermo, what weapon was that?
There you go.
No, what he had, because it looked like it was coming out like a crucible. Oh, very smart.
What was that?
It basically comes out like a giant blade.
It's the siege cannon equipment.
Yeah.
Oh. So how are you switching between all these different weapons?
Hotkeys, probably.
But you're not pushing like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right?
Yeah, I am.
You are?
Smart.
Oh.
So I have rocket launcher and ballista, set the mouse go up and down.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense. Use your two most used weapons there.
Okay.
You were literally just hitting them with like heavy weapons. Oh, that's a shame.
Like, I'm out of fuel? Oh well.
Should just use the BFG on them.
Well, I don't want the BFG. I don't want to fire it and just have the game freeze on me.
Oh, that's fair. So I use the Icon of Sin. Oh, sorry, the Unmaker. Yep.
He did.
Wow, you did not give him a chance. Oh, nice. I don't think I've ever seen that glory kill.
Alright.
Your movement is insane, dude.
I honestly don't. I can't comprehend it.
He's like strafing.
There we go.
But he's like strafing and also like
Whoa!
doing things I didn't even know you could do. This scene reminds me of RoboCop. The guy coming down the stairs.
Okay, I was like, I don't think RoboCop moves like that.
I got
It was
sucker.
Ed 209.
Where is the... Oh. Why are you down here?
Ah, I was trying to get away from you.
Is that Arachnotron?
Yeah, that's so...
Well, because the Arachnotron doesn't like to follow rules. That's one of my most hated enemies. Because they always spawn in the worst places for me.
The cannon is super accurate. I guess he saw me get the extra life and then it's just like, oh, he's going down.
They're smart, dude.
Yeah.
My least favorite is Pinky.
Well, to be fair, I don't mind if the game makes me hate most of the demons. Because it makes sense. They're your enemies.
Sure. I get that.
And plus, it feels really good when you manage to kill the ones that you hate the most. Good golly. I know I say it a lot, but he's just simply overwhelming me.
Oh, dang. He had to do it.
Yeah.
I don't think he did.
And
but
it
he
didn't
just-
even kill those guys?
No, those guys spawned afterwards.
Yeah.
That sucked.
Guillermo, you might want to get fodder now.
Yeah, you're right.
Man.
Dude, I would not be able to keep up with this in real life.
No. Like I said, man, I died level 1.
Oh no, I mean like, imagine watching this from a safe place.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, there's that guy.
What guy? Oh, you were looking for fodder?
No, the Marauder. So I'm like, wait, there's an Archvile, but it might be the Archvile or the Marauder comes first, I'm not sure.
The Moruder.
I would like to see somebody make a mod where you could like observe a fight from outside the building and just watch Doomslayer just going around and just decimating.
Oh,
ships
that
and stuff.
sucked!
That would be cool.
That was garbage, Marauder.
Well, it's about time Guillermo didn't completely outclass a Marauder.
I mean, he did cut off his head, though.
Yeah, but it took him.
Ew, Archvile! Go away.
Kick him off the
Where
side
did he
of the
go?
building.
Oh.
Yo, this one's teleporting a lot. What you
Okay.
get, nerd?
You got the point!
I did. Alright, what's gonna happen next?
You're gonna use the point. There's a lot of these guys left.
Alright, Doom Eternal, but all of your enemies in the first level are just Archviles.
That's...
There actually is a randomizer mod that someone came out with,
That sounds awful.
which to me is like, that's pretty awesome. And it kind of makes it into a roguelike in some way.
Yeah,
But in
Oh,
some
wow.
ways, it makes it really unbalanced at times.
Well, sure.
because it might give you really easy enemies or really freaking hard enemies.
Yeah. Alright, everything is mastered. That's awesome.
Can you imagine having a fight like all of your enemies are just Marauders in one level? I only have the regular shotgun.
Does that include fodder?
Does it change it for fodder team?
Yeah, it can. What?
What?
Okay.
What the heck, Guillermo? You suck.
I do.
Nah, he got it. The game just told him no.
Yeah, sometimes like you get less fodder with the randomizer mod. Alright, sweet.
Sweat. Huh? Oh yeah, this is Guillermo we're talking about.
Yeah. I mean, these are the last 9 demons. It's like, whatever.
9?
Yeah.
Do you remember how many?
Because he's played through it many times.
Oh.
Nice. Nice.
These guys are exploding.
The heavy cannon. If you think about it, most of the weapons in Doom Guy's arsenal would be legitimately hard to wield on your own.
Oh yeah. It's like basic.
No.
His basic rifle is too hard, too heavy for people to carry around.
The autocannon? Or the heavy cannon?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's accurate, actually.
Okay.
I think the shotgun, but I don't know what gauge it is. I'm assuming that shotgun's probably a 10 gauge.
Sweet.
Oh no, I think the super shotgun is 10 or an 8 gauge.
Alright, last boss.
Let's go!
Oh my goodiness.
Neon Genesis Evangelion right there.
Alright, but are you Asuka in this situation, or is he?
He is.
Alright, cool.
Two titans meet. Did he just call you a titan?
Bro, Doomslayer isn't that big, but that man has slayed these things before.
Oh, for sure.
He looks like a minotaur.
Yeah.
A schminotaur.
I did not mean to do that.
The second one didn't even do anything.
What happened? That second one didn't do anything. That's exactly what you said. I'm so sorry.
I forgive you. Just kidding.
I'm just genuinely like that first one did so much damage, and the
Yeah.
second one's like no. Why does he only have 2 health bars? It's kind of lame.
Because he has a bunch of armor.
I know, but the Conmaker had 6 and had armor.
I'll make her an armor?
Yeah. The blue thing before Guillermo went in for the blood punch kill.
I think I just never noticed because it was gone so fast.
That is fair. Oh my gosh, see that did a lot. Do you think the Icon of Sin is regretting picking a fight?
Right now? Not yet.
Because Guillermo's almost taken out almost all of the health.
It's saying it's a challenge. It's like, I can still do this, right?
So Guillermo, do you know if canonically he's already taken on the Icon of Sin?
Yeah. From...
Oh yeah, because the other games are canon, right?
Yeah, Doom.
That's right. But isn't the Icon of Sin a bit different in that game?
Yeah, it's totally different.
So I'm assuming this is a different icon then. But he's used to fighting these things. Or at least has experience, I should say.
There's a part that I haven't destroyed and I'm not sure what it is.
Right shoulder.
Nice. So you have to destroy those?
Yeah. There's a lot of bad guys. Okay.
You're really close.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay.
What was that?
Mega Spirits, full armor and full health.
Ah. Why is he leaving?
He's a punk. Because he is a punk.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, hi there! Oh my gosh!
That was pretty cool.
He went for the high five, bro.
Using the Unmaker.
That is doing a lot.
Yeah, that's a good weapon.
That did chunk. Well, yeah, considering how big the Icon of Sin is, it's hard to not be able to hit that boy.
There it is.
Good golly. Ew, what is that?
Breath attack.
Halitosis.
Why no sword use?
I'm
Not
really
yet.
not that great at that.
Besides, he has to wait for him to come in.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to destroy the body parts?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Can't you use the BFG for that?
He did use VOG.
No, I mean to destroy body parts though.
Yeah.
Good golly.
Well, that's not what I was aiming for, but
I saw the homing missiles, they were like, no. He's shooting a laser beam out of his mouth. So cool. Okay, so you've destroyed 2 of his body parts. A 4th.
Yep. Well, no, it's 2 out of 8 because like each one has a double layer in the portion.
Man.
See, so that's when you use the sword right there.
It does a lot of damage, right?
Yeah, it takes off a body part.
You should totally do it, bro.
I really don't know how to time that though.
When his arm comes in, you get ready.
Isn't it when it hits the
ground? You do it. Like right, boom. And boom.
Yeah, but he was too close for that.
Nah, Guillermo just ran away like a scaredy cat. Because he didn't want to die.
Yeah, I'll take that.
See, if it was me, I would have died. But I would have done it. And then would have had to start the whole thing over. Shoot that guy in the head.
Smart, Guillermo.
You just said that because you like micro missiles.
But he has the mastery for it.
That's true.
Wow, you got rid of a lot of them using that.
Yeah,
Yeah, micro missiles strong.
that worked really well. Micro missiles all the way, bro.
That's what I use.
Alright.
The micro missiles. They're very missiles.
Micro missile.
Do it.
Oh, jeez, this hurts so much. You guys have no idea.
Yeah, look at his.
It's his bones.
The Krubasol.
Oh. In his brawn. Your brain is mine.
Yeah, you don't get the crucible in the expansion.
Bro, you just used the crouton sword right now. It's dead. Did he actually die, or did you just put him to sleep?
It's the same thing as the other one.
Yeah, but it still wasn't quite clear.
Well, because didn't he say that once he took out the crucible, the other one was going to come back?
Yeah. So he's dead. But if someone's like, oh.
Oh, he has the potential to come back.
Yeah.
Okay.
That doesn't sound like really dead then.
Well, the thing is, the Doom guy took out the blade. Well, not the blade, the handle of the sword.
Right.
So the blade is just stuck in there.
Well, yeah, but... Oh, here we go.
Your strength will be their shield, and your will their sword. You remain unbroken. For your might
Not a good ending.
is eternal.
Yeah, that's pretty anticlimactic.
Yeah.
Master Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing on that ship? Sir, finishing this fight.
Doom Eternal, 9 out of 10.
That was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I was saying, you should have gotten more, Guillermo made that fight look really easy.
That's true.
Uh,
Or are these the people that
These are the many iterations of the Doomslayer.
What?
Oh boy.
But Samuel Hayden, though.
Billy Ethan Kahn? You let a Kahn design this game?
Yeah, they did. It's like that guy's like the bad guy in software. It's like, alright, we know who we're making the bad guy in this game.
It's like when they made Bowser the CEO of Nintendo of America.
Yeah, what were they thinking?
I don't know, bro.
That's really bad.
You're thinking of cross-platform utilization?
Do you want us to
Real life?
to talk a little bit about what we thought about the game overall?
We can.
I mean, over the credits? Might as well, right?
Yeah.
We have a bit
yeah.
of time. I mean, we should start off with David Clark first.
Okay.
Since we're the first one to play.
It was fun.
You did say that you end up buying both games, right?
I did, yeah. I actually... So, when I went home and you guys finished those other 3 levels, I decided I would play my version to try to like, catch up before this. And I was playing in medium difficulty, and I got to the first like tough room, and I died, and I was like, it completely obliterated my desire to keep playing for the day.
Yeah.
I was like, that sucked. Ugh.
Wait, are you talking about...
This was like last week.
Yeah, Arc Complex or...
Level 4.
Okay.
And I haven't touched it since. I still want to. I want to continue and play through the game, but it's definitely... I realized that it's not... The level of intensity and the amount of, like, complex... movement and awareness, and you just got to know what you're doing in order to be good at the game, is so far past what I feel comfortable putting into the time and energy to do. So I probably would never have sought this game out on my own, for sure. But I'm invested now because the story is interesting, and especially with 2016. Playing through that and getting the story on that. See, that's the thing. 2016, I didn't find hard. It was challenging, but it wasn't difficult. Doom Eternal, on the other hand,
It gives you most of the tools at the beginning and says, figure it out.
it's
It's brutal and unforgiving.
When I
sometimes.
played 2016, I died more by the environment than the bad guys.
Yeah, because when you fall off a level, you die.
Yeah, like that.
That was frustrating.
I died more doing that, and that was only like maybe 2 or 3 times, and I think I only got killed by a demon twice. And I'm just like, this is
only
not
twice?
cool. Yeah, I'm like, this is not cool.
He's very good at these games.
Yeah. I'm also not too much of a first-person shooter kind of guy. Ever since I played GoldenEye for the N64 with some friends, with some newer friends, and they annihilated me, I'm like, maybe I'm not as good as this kind of game that I thought. Made me realize that I'm not much of a first-person shooter. Like, I played Doom 1 and Doom 2 a little bit, but it wasn't my kind of game. For some reason, though, I was really interested in Doom 3, and I played through that.
Wow, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. I never played Doom 64 or anything, but Doom 3, I was like, oh, new Doom game, cool. And playing through that, I was like, I don't like this. Admittedly, Doom 3 is not that great comparatively to the old Dooms, and especially these new Dooms.
Yeah, it's a fundamentally different game.
Yeah. It's more about horror and shock scares and everything, whereas this one is all about intensive fun and action and blowing things up and yeah. But no, I like this game. It's cool. Graphically, it's amazing, even if you can't really tell with this filter on.
Yeah, for sure.
The all the different types of weapons and actions and things you can do, super cool. I admire this game a lot more than I enjoy the game, I guess you could say. But I still enjoy the game, so that, yeah.
Try it on easy, man.
I did. I put it down to easy, and then I was like, I'm still not in the mood to play this anymore, so I quit.
Fair enough.
Yeah, fair.
But I still plan on finishing the 100%ing it and doing all that stuff.
Yeah, you need to give it some time.
Yeah.
Gotta build
yeah.
yourself. That's what I had to do with Doom Eternal, because there are times where, like I played this on stream quite a few times,
Okay.
and I got bopped. I think on one of the Slayer gates. I kid you not. I don't know what happened to my brain, but Guillermo got to see me play through the Slayer gates, and I did relatively well.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
That's how you play through one.
One of them, I like struggled for like an hour.
Oh, no.
On normal difficulty, and I don't know what happened. And with this one,
goodness.
I think it was just weird playing through with you guys because I started playing Nightmare on purpose, even though I wasn't good at it because I wanted to force myself to get better.
Sure.
And I think I told Guillermo the last time we played, this is one of those games that once you start to get really good at it, it actually is, it's a de-stressor. Like, that sounds weird.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, because it feels good to just go ham.
Like the thing is, this game provides a certain kind of stimulation that only like high level play really provides.
Yeah,
You
to be
know?
fair, you have to have a high IQ to understand.
Shut up.
I couldn't finish the joke.
Boy.
But it's I genuinely love the
I'm
game.
smart, okay.
Yeah, I know. I genuinely loved the game. This is one of those games that I actually went out of my way to pre-order. Because I heard it was a bit different than Doom 2016.
Yeah.
I didn't really like Doom 2016 personally.
Yeah, I didn't either.
The gameplay in this one for me, because I used to play first-person shooters a lot when I was younger.
Okay.
now all I do is play RPGs. So it's like to go back to this was really weird. But when I started to understand the mechanics of the game and how to move and stuff, now this is a weird comparison for a lot of people. I played Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and I played it online a lot, and I was really good with the movement there.
Okay.
And it reminded me exactly of this. Where the way you moved, the way you slid, everything was super fast paced. And that's exactly the way I felt. Like I was like, man, I feel like I'm back in my element playing the first person shooter that I enjoyed the most. And getting into that again, as hard as this game is, because even on normal, if you're not good at this game or you're not seasoned in first person shooters, this game is unforgiving.
Yeah.
Especially on normal. And then when you go on higher difficulties, it's only more unforgiving. But at the same time, as you grow in this game, it's one of those things where you feel like you've earned every kill you've gotten. And I think that's one of the reasons why I enjoy it so much. Because it's like, it never felt like, I don't know how that happened. Well, I mean, that was literally my whole run. When you got to see some of the stupid stuff I got away with somehow. But it was one of those things where it was like, wow, I made it through that. Even playing with you guys, I was like looking at everything that I was playing, and I'm like, man, I don't remember it being like this before. I'm like, this was so much harder when I played it on my own. And it was one of those things where I think it's because I conditioned myself in that way.
Oh, sure.
And then we got to see Guillermo play, and I'm like, oh, I'm a noob. But I genuinely enjoyed it.
I remember that advertisement.
Yeah, good stuff. I can't wait for the next game, personally.
When is that going to be? Another 5 years?
I don't know.
Probably.
Yeah, it's probably gonna take a long time, especially after the next expansion's coming out. It's gonna take a while.
Yeah, they're probably gonna focus on the expansions and stuff like that, and which I'm really excited. I'm hoping that this means that Bethesda Softworks is working on other games. I know that they're working on what's the one I was telling you about, Deathloop, which I am super hyped about. And then I'm hoping that they're working on Wolfenstein 3 because I liked 1 and 2.
Oh, they did Youngblood.
No, that's not Wolfenstein 3. We don't talk about that one.
You're right. It's not.
It's not. That was
I
not
didn't
good. I did. I was disappointed.
Uh,
But genuinely fun. I genuinely enjoy this game. Guillermo, what are your thoughts on it? Because you've played the most.
So as far as this
By far.
game is concerned, like I grew up with competitive first-person shooters, you know, the arena shooters. So I'm used to super fast-paced stuff. And I'm gonna say, if it wasn't for the Praetor suit points, the weapon masteries, the dash abilities, I would not like this game.
Really?
Yeah, part of the reason why I didn't like Doom 2016 was because it was slow. This game, when you start out, it is slow. And if it stayed like that, here's what would have happened. I would have played this game, beaten it, uninstalled it, and that's it. I don't like that. I don't like that slow first-person shooter style unless it's like Rainbow Six 3.
Oh, sure.
Or it's like really tactical.
Yeah.
That's like a strategy first-person shooter.
That's what I really like. As far as the soundtrack goes, I like the ambient stuff. I don't like the genty metal stuff, but I don't like Gent. Mick Gordon does a good job. I like all the weapons. I especially love the meat hook on the shotgun.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, I did see you use that quite a lot.
Yeah.
Do you think they got that from Overwatch?
No, probably not.
I don't know. It's very Overwatchy.
I've never even-
The guy with the shotgun has the meat hook and pulls you towards him.
Oh, I don't
Oh,
know. I
dude.
actually never played Overwatch. I mean, it was a good addition to the game, though. Regardless.
Yeah, that's true.
So I really like how aggressive the bad guys are, especially on Nightmare. Like I said, I would give it a 9 out of 10. I think it's a really good game. I really like how it makes you think. I like how it makes you like you really have to earn your skill in this game.
Yeah.
You know? And when it gives you a new weapon, it's not to make the game easier, unless it's the BFG or the Unmaker. It's so that you can learn another skill to make the game easier for yourself.
Yeah.
You know?
It gives you another situational weapon to
You,
use, which
yeah.
is good.
you definitely made it look that way for sure.
Yeah. I was genuinely overwhelmed by just the things that you were doing. Would you say it's your favorite shooter of the modern, like the more modern era for your games?
Yeah, because for me, first-person shooters, it's you have 007 for the N64. I played that for 2 weeks, got bored of it. And then you have Unreal Tournament '99, which I played that for like 6 months as a kid.
That's a long
Quake
time.
3. And then after that, you'd have Time Splitters 2, which I probably played that for like.
I heard that's
a
one of the
year,
best
man.
first-person shooters of all time, right?
Time Splitters 2, and then there's this.
It's a lot like Team Fortress 2 in the fact that it's like in its art style, I think.
Yeah, it's very
in its
goofy.
feel, yeah, it's goofy.
But-
Yeah,
Like Time Splitters 2, man.
it was legit.
There's so many bullets being fired that you can't even listen to the music. You know, I really like that fast-paced stuff. You know, that's just, I don't know why I dig it so much, but same thing with fast music, you know, I like fast music as well.
So in a sense
Yeah.
with this, it kind of made you feel like the times that you were playing like the arena shooters as a kid then?
No, not like that. Well, maybe.
Like, did it give you that kind of nostalgia? Would you say?
No, I would, well, possibly, but to me it's like, this feels like the evolution of it.
And would you
Yeah.
say it's a good evolution?
Oh yeah, it definitely is. I just wish that it would, I wish that the next one is even faster.
Oh gosh, how could that even be possible?
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
That's awesome.
That was Doom Eternal, everyone.
I thought that was a meme that I had seen online. I didn't think that was from the actual game. I don't think I've ever sat through the credits. Honestly.
Sure.
That's great.
All right, man. That was Doom Eternal.
Congrats, everyone! We made it.
I
Yeah.
think we all had fun doing this together.
Yeah, this was
I would
really
say.
fun.
Genuinely enjoyed this. You know, whenever you guys need me for another game, just let me know.
For sure, I have some ideas. But see everyone next time.
Goodbye,
Bye.
everybody.